What's up, guys? It's Apster Labs here today, and I'm going to be showing you all my pickups for the month of January 2018. I see these videos like all the time on YouTube, like some popular people like Metal Jesus and like super small channels. Like everyone does these, so I thought I should do it. Show you guys just what I picked up throughout the month from like Facebook Marketplace, OfferUp. Not really any garage sales right now, but sometimes go to garage sales, retail stores, half price books, stuff like that. Just I'll tell you kind of where I got it and about how much I got it for if I can remember. But as you'll see, I got so much stuff, so it might take me a minute to just recollect where it comes. I do a lot of deals. I think I probably did like 30 or 40 just Facebook and OfferUp meetups this month, and like I don't realize how much I do it until it's all like built up like this, but I'm going to stop talking about it. I hope you guys enjoy. Let's just get started. Like I said, this is going to be a mix of like everything. There's going to be video games, some movies, and then some weird stuff like this. Like, I got some board games at Goodwill. They're $1.99 each. I got Life and Mousetrap. I actually watched a video that like the Angry Video Game Nerd did on Mousetrap, like Board Games is what he does. It's a really fun video, and I just wanted to try it out. I think I had it when I was younger, but I don't really remember playing it much, so gonna do that. Let's just get into some other stuff. Found these two at a pawn store. They were $14.99 each, I think, with 20% off, so it was like $26 for these. Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie. I don't have a ton of N64 games. They're all right here, and that's not a lot. So when I see a good deal on these, and I noticed the price of these is actually going down a little bit. I know about a year ago, these were probably a little more. I don't know if it's just with like newer consoles and stuff or what, but I'm glad I could get these for a good deal. Next up here, we got some Dreamcast games. Again, I don't have a lot of Dreamcast games. I probably have like 5 or 6. So when I can see games, or when I find them for cheap and they look interesting, I'm going to pick them up just because, I want to try out more things on that system. I never had one. I know it's kind of like a more obscure console. Not a ton of people have them, but I'm glad I do now. So half-price books. These were marked down to $5 each. I got Spider-Man. I love this game on the PlayStation 1, and I actually watched a video and found out this is like a better version of the PlayStation 1 game with like upgraded textures and like better graphics. So glad I found that, and that was $5, and that one actually goes for like a little more, like probably double that. Same thing with this one, Kiss Psycho Circus: A Nightmare Child. I have no idea anything about this game. I didn't even know I knew Kiss had a pinball game, but this looks interesting. I mean, it honestly kind of looks like a horror game or something, so I'm going to have to try that out, and I don't think it was on any other consoles, and it's actually like a $20, $25 game on eBay, so that's pretty cool. Next up here, I'm going to move the stuff I've already done on that table so I don't, lose track. I'll just something random. I got this Halo Hot Wheel. It's a Warthog. I work at Target, and I found this there while I was working, and I was like, that's cool. It's 99 cents. Just something cool to have. Over here, I'll show you a newer game I got. Dragon Ball FighterZ. I didn't think I was going to get this one, and then I started seeing like some videos and like advertisements, and people were talking just how good this game was. So like, this game came out on a Friday, and the day after on Saturday, I was like, I have to get it. So I actually had a ton of stuff that I was been flipping just back to GameStop just so I don't have to deal with fees. I know people are going to hate me, whatever, but it's a quick and easy way, and especially if it's just funding more games that I'm interested in, I don't have a problem with it, so pick that up. I also got the Season Pass, which comes with like more fighters as they come out, so I'm excited. I want to get into this one more than I have, and I actually also got this cool little Goku figure for getting the game from GameStop. I mean, I thought it wasn't going to be that good, but it's like pretty decent quality, and don't know if you can see that, but pretty cool thing just to throw in. Next up, here's a whole bunch of loose games I've just gotten from deals. I don't keep loose games. I usually trade them off, and most of the time I get like loose sports games and stuff, and I can't even really do anything with them. So, like Madden 13, NBA on PS2, Modern Warfare 2, 2K12, 2K13, Red Dead Redemption. I actually could probably, the new one's coming out, so maybe I'll find someone who will want that. Just throw it in with something. Another thing that happens a lot is I get just like disc 1 of certain games, which is annoying. Madden 07, just a lot of junk games. Nothing to really care about. Guitar Hero, Aerosmith, same thing. This one I don't collect loose DS games either. If something has like a plastic case, I'm gonna collect it just because that's what I want. Or if I can make it, like even Game Boy games, I print out my own covers just because it looks nicer and a better way to display them. So I found this one in a lot, Madden 07, and it literally, I probably couldn't sell this one. It cost me more to sell it. So I just, I actually popped it in just to see what Madden was like on the DS because I was interested. I mean, it was not really that good. Here's some 360 and a Wii game. I got these ones right here, $5 a piece at a pawn shop, and if I buy a lot of games, they'll usually give me a discount. So I think he took off like 20%, so they're a little less than $5. Got Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 3. I know there's a better version of this. I actually have the PS4 version of it, which I know is the best version, but 360 is like great to collect for right now. It's super cheap, and I honestly could see myself possibly going for a full set just slowly, because I find so many like more uncommon 360 games on like OfferUp and Facebook for cheap, and that's one of the things I really look for, because a lot of people know, the classic games like Banjo-Kazooie on Nintendo 64 and stuff. People know that's like a rare game and it's older, so people want more for it. People don't really know. I mean, I wouldn't say there's tons of rare games on 360. Maybe there will be later, but people don't really know the value of certain 360 games. So, like, this is another one. It's like a $10, $15 one. It was $5. Godfather. Black Ops 2. I actually was surprised I didn't have this one. I have it digitally, but I wanted to get a disc. And then XCOM Enemy Within. I've been looking for this one for a while now, actually. So, I hear this is the best way to play XCOM Unknown. Got this in a Facebook deal. Forza Motorsport 7. You'll see later on I got a bunch of Forza stuff. I saw this was the Essentials Edition, and I thought mine was just the normal one, but it turns out mine is the Essentials, so I'll probably just trade this one or something. And then found this one at Goodwill, Call of Duty 3 for the Wii, $1.99. I mean, I might try it out sometime. It's just something cool. Alright, new stack here. So much stuff, so much. I got this one at Half Price Books when I also got those Dreamcast games, Bomberman Hero. I thought this was a different one, and it turns out this is the one I already have. This was $8. I mean, I'll probably just put it on eBay and sell it for around the same price just to get my money back, because I already have it. Cookie Mama Cook-Off. Great game. No, I'm kidding. I haven't tried it, but me and my girlfriend, I mean, I played some of the Cookie Mama games on the DS, and they weren't terrible when I was younger. So, kind of as a joke, I got this for me and my girlfriend to check out, because she also played those. NCAA Football 09. I know, like I said, I don't think I have said this, sorry. Some of the later sports releases on consoles are worth, like, a good amount. I couldn't look up on my phone, I didn't have it with me or something, if this one was a good one. But for $1.99, I thought I'd check it out. I think it's like a $5 or $6 game, but I'm going to just keep that one. Cabela's Outdoor Adventures, $1.99. I mean, usually if there's PS2 games at Goodwill that are kind of interesting, I'll pick them up, because they're so cheap. Chili Con Carnage. I saw this one at my local pawn store for like $7.99 or something, and this is going up a little bit. It's like kind of a hidden gem on PSP, so I'm glad to check that one out. Wii Fit Plus, I already have it. It's picked up in a bundle. Dead Island, I already have. I have the normal edition, I think, and the Game of the Year edition, and the special edition. So like, I don't really think I'm gonna keep that. That was a Facebook bundle. Same thing with this one. F1 2012. I actually picked up this huge Xbox 360 bundle that came with an Xbox 360 Slim, like 40 games, 20 with disc, 20 or 20 only disc, 20 like complete like this. And I sold a ton of them actually to get something I'll show later on. So I got this in that lot. This was one I'm super excited to get. Forza Horizon 2 on 360. This game really holds its value. It's like $45, and it's a great game. I have it on the Xbox One, and it's one of the best racing games I've ever played. Got a CD at the thrift store, Sublime. Classic. I love this album. I have it on my phone, so just to pick it up, you know, something, I don't know, something about bands I really like. I just want to get something of theirs just to have. Karaoke Revolution. I don't have these games. I'm a sucker though for these stupid like rhythm sports games, not sports, like peripheral games. Like I love Rock Band and Guitar Hero. I don't play them much anymore, but games like these, it's fun just to try out and see like what old songs are on them and stuff. Gotta grab a new stack here. We got a movie, Jackass the movie. This is one that's not on like Netflix or anything. And I haven't seen that in a while, so I wanted to just pick it up because it was literally 99 cents. Here's like a figure I actually got. I got this at Goodwill for $5.99. It's this classic TV series Joker. And I don't know much about like figure collecting. I collect Funko Pops. You'll see that in a minute. But I thought I'd check this out, and it was pretty cool. Not too expensive. At GameStop, me and my girlfriend found these for 99 cents. I have a little Christmas tree that I'll put these on next year. So that was a great deal. They were originally like $15. Vintage stock, got TJ Lavin's Ultimate BMX. I love the like extreme sports games. Like Tony Hawk's one of my favorite like series. Don't know why, I'm just a huge fan of those. And anytime I can see one of these like action sport games, I'll check them out, especially if they're cheap like that one. That was 99 cents. This is a pretty cool Facebook Marketplace find. $70 for this, and it had a 12 gigabyte or 16 gigabyte memory card in it. A PS Vita. It's a little bit scuffed on the back, got some scratches, but I used to have a Vita and I didn't play it a lot. I ended up selling it. I hate when I sell stuff. I try not to now, just because I always regret it. So, got another Vita, and I don't have any physical games for it right now. Ooh, sorry. But I'm going to be picking up some soon. I know GameStop has some, and I always like picking up, you know, complete cheap games. And yeah, I mean, I have some downloaded games from last time I had a Vita on here that I've been playing just to hold me over, but it's hard to, going to school and stuff right now, it's hard to get some time to play games. I know it's bad. I have so many freaking games and not enough time to play them, but I think it's fun, honestly, just going out looking for games and stuff like that. I just find it fun. So anyways, back to the point of this video. We got some more thrift store finds. Madden 2002, another late release sports game, but it's not worth anything. Triple Play 2001, those are 99 cents. Got some more CDs, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Nelly, the Spider-Man movie soundtrack. I love Spider-Man. He's my favorite hero, so thought that was just a cool thing. And Green Day American Idiot, classic. Right around my era. We got some more later release sports games. I know it's quite a few. NBA Live 06. This one's like 15 or so online on eBay, like complete. So I don't know. That's a case where like I'm not sure if I want to keep that just because I'm not gonna play that. But at the same time, like I don't know. What if I want to keep it? It sounds stupid. And same thing with this one, Madden 08. Another kind of later one. This goes for like 10. More thrift store. They're $1.99 at Goodwill. Ghost Recon, Jungle Storm, Fight Night Round 2, 007, Everything or Nothing, and ESPN Winter X Games, another extreme sports game I didn't have. Snowboarding. This one, I hear it's not that great, but I'll try it out. More thrift store, ATV. I already have this one, so I'm going to probably trade that. Another one I already have. I got this in a Facebook lot, Gran Turismo 3. Same thing, Madden 06. Disney Infinity, got this at Goodwill for like $1. And I don't have the portal and stuff, but just to add it to my 360 collection, worth it. Atari Anniversary Redux. This one I've seen on GameSack, and I actually used to have this one when I first got my PlayStation 2 when I was super little. Don't know what happened to it, but this has like some interviews and stuff on it, so that's pretty cool. Final Fantasy VII Advent Children. This was $1.99. I don't know. I just know it's a video game movie, and it was cheap, so got that. ATV Off-Road Fury, $1.99. I have 2, 3, I guess not 4, but I knew I was missing that one, so gonna try that one. Vertigo. This one's kind of like Super Monkey Ball, which I love Super Monkey Ball. It's just you kind of balance, kind of like Marble Madness also, so that one, it's cheap at GameStop too, but it's never like in the GameStops around my area. Like all the GameStops within like 100 miles don't have it. Got this one in a bundle, Tiger Woods 2004, and Rally Sport Challenge 2. I'll probably try out that Rally Sport one, because I'm a pretty big fan of racing games. They're always just one you can go to, and typically you can try a racing game and you know it's not going to be terrible. Speaking of racing games, tons of these Forza games. I got Forza Motorsport 6 and 7, and then I got Forza Horizon 2 and 3. Now, I used to have these 3 a while ago, and I sold them. And that was like I said, this is one of the best racing games I ever played, and I sold it. And then Forza Horizon 3, it is by far my favorite racing game I've ever played now. Especially, I bought the Hot Wheels DLC with the Blizzard Mountain Pack too. It adds so much to this game, like, it made me come back and play it for another, like, probably 10 or 15 hours, and it was so good. And then Forza 7, I picked up. It's alright. I got it used for, like, $40 at GameStop with a $25 off coupon. So, I'd say it was worth it for that, but I would not have been happy if I would have paid full price. We got some GameStop pickups here. There was a 4 for $10 deal. My girlfriend actually, she got a Wii earlier in this month, and she wanted some games for it. So GameStop had a deal. There's 4 games that were $4.99 and under for $10. She found 2 she wanted there. I found 2. I found Nights into Dreams and Last of Us. I actually already have this on PS4, and I beat it. It's so good, but I wanted the original copy, so those were like, after my Elite discount too, it was like $2 a game, which is ridiculous, like no-brainer. Neighborhood Games, got this in a bundle. Doesn't look interesting. Got this one at Goodwill, Splinter Cell Chaos Theory, and turns out I already have this one. I do that on occasion, and it's annoying. Got these 2 at a kind of farther away thrift store. It's by a pawn shop. I get a ton of games from too. Plants vs. Zombies and Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. They look pretty interesting. This one I played before on Xbox. I played them both. Why am I saying they look interesting? I'm stupid. Anyways, let's keep on going. Silent Hill 2 Restless Dreams. I started playing Silent Hill 2 on the PS2, and it turns out the version I have is not the best version to play. However, I've heard people have issues with this version, but this version has more content. So I stopped playing it on PS2, found this on eBay for like $8 with free shipping, and this has just some bonus content, so that's cool. Downhill Domination, got this at Vintage Stock for $6.99, and within the last year or so, this has been on like Metal Jesus's Hidden Gems videos and stuff. So it's gone up actually. It used to be like $7. Now it's like probably an $18 to $20 game, but this store had it still marked down for the nice price I wanted to pay for it, and I've been playing that on my backwards compatible PS3, on my like nice TV, wireless, chilling on the couch. Such a fun game, like definitely a good one to check out. I'd say it would have been worth it if I would have paid the $18 or $20. I got these two at Family Video. I watched these guys chase after the right price. They go to Family Video and find so many good like Wii U games and stuff like that. I went minus nothing like that. This boring stuff. I mean, it's not terrible. I mean, this one's pretty cool. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. And then I got SimCity Creator. This was another one that just didn't sound terrible. But they were 2 for $5, which is a pretty good deal, especially for complete DS games. Back here, I'll show these at the same time. So like I said, I got that 360 bundle earlier, and I sold it to GameStop with a ton of the games for this. The PS4 Pro. I got a 4K TV a couple months ago, and so I thought it was time for me to, get into 4K gaming. And I've played it a bit on certain games, like I tried Crash and stuff, and it looks little better. I mean, it's not crazy. I don't know if it's really worth it to buy a new TV and a new system, but it's cool. I'm glad I did it. Next up, we got kind of a random thing here. I got these shoes. These Converse are Justice League Converse, and I just thought they were really cool, so I wanted to show them off. They have you probably can't see that too well, Batman and Wonder Woman and Cyborg. It's just really cool. And I actually got sent 2 pairs of these on accident. So I have one pair I've been wearing, and then these I've just left in a box. So I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I might just keep them, and then when those shoes get old, just use those. I don't know. Just pretty nice mess up on Converse's part. Next up, we got some game guides. This one's pretty cool. Gran Turismo 4, the GT Experience. This is like a coffee table book, honestly. It's super in-depth, talks about so much stuff in Gran Turismo 4. And it was like 99 cents at vintage stock. Wu-Tang, Shaolin style. I am one of the biggest fans of the next. I don't want to start about it. Wu-Tang is so good. I love Wu-Tang. Jak 3. This one was pretty cool. I like playing through these types of games with a guide just because you can get collectibles and stuff. And it's an easy way to 100% the game, especially if you're going for like a platinum or something. It's super nice. So I'm getting a little out of breath here. Been going on a bit. Alright, next up. Ooh, that's scary. We got some Funko Pops. Now, I am a huge Funko Pop fan. You guys can probably, well, you can't see them, but they're over there. I have tons of these. So, when I went to go get my PS4, I actually found this one just sitting on the shelf. A Black Panther chase. Super excited for this movie. And, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of his character yet. I mean, I liked him in Civil War and stuff, but I'm super glad I found this chase. I much prefer him with like the mask on, just it looks a lot cooler. And I don't think there's another version of him without it, so that's pretty cool. Had this one pre-ordered, Supersonic. This one's sweet. It's just the normal Sonic, just kind of painted and with his hair up, but that one's super cool. Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy Krueger from the Nintendo game. I can't wait to get the Jason version of this. I have had the Jason version pre-ordered forever, and I went in actually to get that Dragon Ball Z game, and I had some leftover credit. I saw this on the shelf, and I was like, hey, is my Jason came in? And they're like, no, not yet, so had to stick with Freddy for now. But you know who will be here next month. Next up, Go Tanks. Got him the same day as I also got Dragon Ball FighterZ. He's a PX Preview exclusive, and he actually goes for quite a bit online right now, like $25, $30. So I'm glad I found him just for a normal price. Then got this guy on eBay for like $5. It was 99 cents plus like $4 shipping. Leon Kennedy from Resident Evil. This is actually him in his Resident Evil 4 jacket, it looks like, which Resident Evil 4 is one of my favorite games of all time, so that's super cool. So I think that does it, guys. I mean, from what I can tell, I think I've shown off everything. I'm sure I'm missing some stuff, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to be trying to do these every month, hopefully. I mean, I say that, who knows. But if you guys enjoyed, just leave a like, comment, subscribe, whatever. Thanks. See you guys later.